the first cover appearance of Echo in an 8.5 for $22.
8.5, $22. Yeah, I would get that laptop out of the way. Like, if it's anywhere near the books or the camera, like, get it out of there. It's not helping you with the glare. It's probably creating some of the glare.
Yeah, I don't know.
What
I don't know
grade
what else to do.
is the Ghost Rider one?
I have it in a 7.0.
All right. You're looking better now, by the way. So some of the adjustments you made help for sure. So all right, 7.0, $4.99. Books, comics. I see your test. I don't see what you were asking though. So just write it again. Put an emoji. Don't put a dollar sign.
Next, I have this is straight from J. Scott Campbell's website. It's a 9.8 candidate. It's Mary Jane and the Black Cat Beyond second print. I have it 9.8 candidate signed by J. Scott Campbell with the COA and the seal from J. Scott Campbell's website. It'll come with the first print for free. I got it for $75.
All right, show them these a little better before you put them. Once you put them back on the wall, they can't really see them. You might want to just zoom in general, but that's okay. We can't fix everything on the fly. All right, $75. Those are both signed or just one?
Just the one, the second print.
Okay.
It was originally going on his site for $125.
Okay.
But I got it at $75 for.
That is done. $75. BXXSTD Logan. BXXSTD Logan. Thank you very much. Good to see you. If you guys are just tuning in, we just got started. We had to clean up a few things, but there's some great books up there. There's First Killing Joke, first print, 9.8. 199 is the ask. There's a Secret Wars 898 as well. I think that's, how much is that for? How much?
$450 on the.
And then what about the Banshee? It's a trimmed restored copy. What's the grade and price?
6.0. It's a 6.0. The last sale on a trimmed 6.0 was from 2009, and that's what I have the price at. So I have it priced at the 2009 trimmed price, which is $250.
You got a $375 offer on Secret Wars 8.
Best I could do is
$5.
Let's do.
No, that's a Pawn Stars meme. What'd you say?
415.
415. So we'll give them priority. And who made that offer? Music City's helping them out. Is it Comic Books, please? Can you get to 415? If so, that's a deal. We'll take backups. What is on O? O is what's the grade on the Gambit?
I got this at a 9.2.
9.2, 185. Okay. What's up, Alan Jester? Thanks for the assist, Music City. Appreciate that.
And I believe there's still a $25 credit from Silver Age Grail Hunter.
There is. So, if they hurry up. If you hurry up and claim it at 415, you're going to get $25 off from Kevin, ATLK Dog.
All right. Let's keep going.
Oh, wait. Did Silver Age Grail Hunter, that was a credit from you?
Yeah, Silver Age Grail Hunter.
Silver Age Grail Hunter, $25 credit on a purchase over 200. So let's write that down. But then there's the $25 credit, which is what they would want to use, I think, on this at 250 or more. There's still one more of those.
All right. So we have the Tales of Suspense 52, first appearance of Black Widow. I gotta remember to take the price tags off. I got it in a 1.5 off-white pager. It is missing the centerfold page.
Okay.
So, it is missing the centerfold page. I got it for $320.
$320. You said it's a qualified what?
I didn't go based on qualified.
So it's a 0.5 then.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a 0.5. So just to clarify, show that Secret Wars 8. That should be sold. I'm very confused about why it's
That's right.
not. So there's a $25 credit. We waited long enough. It's a 9.8 white. He said he'd take $415. So if somebody claims it right now for $415, you will pay $390. $390 on a
390.
Secret Wars 8, 9.8 with white pages, right?
Yep. The GPA is, I believe, 465.
All right, so just write 415 first, and then you'll pay $390 if you do that quickly.
What's
Okay.
going on, AC Hampton?
And then what's the info on L and Q, Joe?
L is X-Men Unlimited's. They are newsstands. They are free to the first 5 people who claim. They are they're near mint. They're just newsstands. They usually sell on eBay for like $15. I got them for free to the first 5 people who claim. Q is the Thrawn Alliance 9.4 plus set of the first 4 issues of Thrawn Alliance.
Nerds Pub. The Nerds Pub is offering this Cover the Difference. So is Books, Comics, Please still here? If you will pay your offer of $375 after all the credits are said and done, it's a deal. And then if you don't want that, I mean, we will take a backup. We need to get that out of here. There should be something ready. All right, thank you very much, Nerds Pub.
Yep, and we'll just wait for the confirmation on that. All right. New Gods. Kirby is here. This is New Gods. I have it in a 7.5. Second appearance of Darkseid. It's the first appearance of all of the New Gods. I got it for 95.
$95. Okay.
On V.
What is the info on F?
On F. F is Adam, Legends of the Blue Marvel, number 1. Legends of the Blue Marvel, number 1, the first appearance of the Blue Marvel. I have this at $675.
Okay, awesome. How much is the Thrawn set?
15.
As claimed. Order _66 _comics.
Thank you very much, Jed.
Star Wars fan. Order _66 comics. And he gets an X-Men as well, right?
Yes, sir.
So, thank you very much.
All right.
Nobody wants that Secret Wars 898 for $375, huh? Okay.
All right. So next, let's do the Incredible Hulk number 6. I have it in a Universal 0.5.
Come bring the books closer to this. Yeah, like, and then away from you a little bit more. Away from you. There. Okay. Cool. What's the grade?
It's not missing. It's not missing anything. It's just got tape on the interior and extra staples. So I had it at a 0.5, but it's not missing anything. I've got that at 325.
Oh wow! So hang on. So no. Keep it in front of us so we can digest it. Like, once you put it on the back, we cannot see it anymore. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm sorry.
Leave it here for a second. All right. So 325. You're saying it has some tape on the interior and some extra staples.
Yeah,
right?
It's got tape and staples on the spine, on the interior. So I had it at a 0.5, but yeah.
Okay. So we got a claim on the Secret Wars 8. Let's get that out of here. All right, so $375 is what you're going to pay. It's going to go to rads_doc. So RADS_doc.
Okay.
RADS_DOC. You're going to pay $375 because the Nerds Pub is going to pitch in $15 and ATL_KDog is going to pitch in $25. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. You guys get that? Oh?
Yes, sir. And
okay, cool. What's the info on W?
In case you forgot, you do get the X-Men Unlimited #1 for free. Info on
Book
W.
comics, please. I've been asking for you. I didn't see anything from you. Did anyone else see anything from Books Comics, please? He just reappeared once I awarded it to Rad's Doc. I did not see anything in between. If someone else saw it, let me know. But I think we waited long enough there.
So on W is I have it at a 0.5. I didn't do a green label grade. I just did the 0.5. It is missing the centerfold page. It does affect the story. I have it at 320. This is the first appearance of Black Widow. Feel free to shoot any offers.
Well, a legend has appeared in the chat.
What's good?
All right, get your recording skills ready in a good way. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. So this is so awesome to be able to do. It's coming from a great guy, GRG Holmes, Greg Holmes.
What's up,
10
Greg?
credits of $25 for anything over $75, and 1 credit of $250 for anything over 1,000.
Wow.
Greg, you are incredible, man. I don't know what to say, but it's nothing new from you. That's how awesome you are. So 10 credits, $25 or more, anything over $75 and above. We're gonna keep these to full claims.
Okay.
One bonus $250 credit for anything over 1,000. It has to be at ask.
All right. See. And then it looks like C-Barb.
C-Barb as well, yes. If, they're testing your recording skills. C-Barb _comics 2, $20 credit on the next claim of 200 or more. And I think there's still the Silver Age credit for the same thing, $20 credit on the next claim of 200 or more. So
I'm gonna do this book at. I'm gonna do this book at.
All right. Well, I got a claim. Yeah, this is all the things should sell. I got a claim on the Blue Marvel and the Ghost Rider. That's gonna add up to more than 1,000, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's gonna get $250 off, courtesy of Greg Holmes. It's gonna be Brixco _comics. Brixco _comics. You're gonna get $250 off, courtesy of Greg Holmes.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Greg.
And Silver Age Grail Hunter says their generous credit, was $25 for anything over 200. So let's use the let's not combine. We'll just spread them out. We'll spread out the love. So, all right. What else do we got? What's the great?
All right. So we're not using Chris C-Carb's credit on that as well.
No.
Okay. So we still got a $20 credit from C-Carb on the next $20 or more. 200 or more, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, Brixco can live with $250 for free. we can help you. All
right. Next, I have 7 Seas #1 from 1946 in a 3.5 light tan to off-white page. Light tan to off-white page from 1946. I have this at $350. This is another one that was really hard to price.
7 Seas, yeah, those are tough. So it was a 3.5 light tan. Is that what you said? To off-white?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then you got another $25 credit on a claim of 200 or more. So there's 3 of those. But currently, where we're at, I think what people want to focus on is there's 10 credits of $25 off of a claim of 75 or more. So those should be getting used up. But the problem is they can't see your books. So can you just go handheld mode and show your books?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because this setup is not. Yeah, if they knew what the books were, they would be claiming them.
We could do this at 200 rather than 199, so it can get the
Okay.
credit.
200 you would get at 180. 350 is sold, right? 350, that's what, the
7 C's.
We're gonna use let's use one of those credits for Greg Holmes. So
All right.
one of the what, $25 credits?
Yes, sir.
Right. All right. So
Who
Greg
should we
Holmes,
do it from?
you're gonna pay $325 on that. Thank you.
Who should we do the credit from? C-Carb or Kentucky?
It doesn't matter. They're identical. So
Okay.
just one of them.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. So I have X-Men 28. This is at the
appreciate all the credits, you guys. Let him get through the credits that he currently has, because it's a lot to keep track of, and then you guys can help him after we get through those. But right now, there's plenty of things for him to keep track of, and it's his first show. All right, go ahead.
X-Men 28, the first appearance of Banshee. I have it in a 6.0. It is slight trimmed. The last sale at a 6.0 trimmed was from 2009 at 250. So I put it at the last.
$200 offer on this book. It is Rad's Doc. Make sure you know it's trimmed. All right, so it's restored. So
yeah, I'll do.
You 200. Would you do 200?
I'll do 230. After the credits, you would pay
210.
You would pay 205.
Okay.
Yeah. Just come up $5. Sounds silly,
so
but
if you're willing to pay 205, Rad's Doc, it's done. Okay. Thanks for your offer, but realize it's a purple label. There's $25 credits on claims of $75 or more. So
next we have somebody had asked about Incredible Hulk number 6. I have this at a 0.5. It is detached. There is tape and staples on the cover, added tape and staples. I got it for $325. Hulk number 6.
Okay.
Real fact, very open to offers on this. It's a 9.2 white pager. The last GPA was a 9.0 for $475 off white from 2002. This is a 9.2. There's only like 2 on the census. So this is from 1947.
Appreciate that. He's offering to pitch in the $5. I don't know if that was the issue, though. I think maybe he didn't know it was purple, or maybe we're not seeing his response. So, Rads, you're there. Let us know. If you will pay 200, okay, he's saying he'll pass. So he probably didn't realize it was
not a problem. Here comes Daredevil, Man Without Fear, number 7. First appearance of the red suit. Amazing Spider-Man. This is the artisan edition of it's a square-bound book of the first appearance of Morbius. I have it. The MSRP was $45. I put it at $35. And on that note, let's throw up the next.
Okay, so he's still interested, but he wanted to get it at $175 out of his pocket. So he wanted to get it for $200. You passed.
Oh, got it.
So no problem.
Amazing Spider-Man 101. Well, there was a $25 credit, so I came up to $230. Oh, I see what you're saying.
You want to use
Amazing?
You can use some of the other credits. You want to do the deal? You want to just make it work? You could use one of Greg's, for example, and then combine it. You want to do that?
Yeah, that's up to you. I mean, 205 plus.
Your call.
All right.
I think they gave you credits because they want to help you out. Like, I think. So as long as you're good with it, go ahead. So
I love everybody in this community.
Yeah, Rads_Doc. You're gonna pay $175 for it, and then I think you can use what, Silver Age or whichever one, the $25 credit. Use one of those, and then you can go ahead and maybe use one of Greg's credits as well, or one of the. Or actually, is there a Kentucky credit as well?
Yeah, 25.
All right, so just use those two. Those two are gone. Thank you very much, Kentucky Keys and Silver Age Grail Hunter.
All right.
What's up, Josh's Comics Books? What's up, Aaron? So the first Gambit he has at a 9.2. And what are you asking on that one?
I have it in an 185 and a 9.2. It does have two little pressable spine ticks. if I can find them. But I got it in a 9.2 for 185.
Okay, awesome. And then
All right.
remember, there's several $25 credits for books that are $75 or more.
Amazing Spider-Man 101 in a 8.0 off-white to white pager. This is the first appearance of Morbius. I got this for $620.
Okay, and we're gonna lift the whole, like, it has to be at asking price. If you guys want to make him offers and use the credit, let's hear it, because these books deserve to be off this board with the credits, especially.
Conan the Barbarian #1. I got it at a 7.0 off-white to white pager. I got that for $400. Sorry, $410. CGC 7.0 off-white to white pager for
Okay, you want
$410.
$155 on the Gambit.
Sure.
All right, $155. That's gonna go to Pilot_Frenchie. So Pilot_French and then an IE. $155. You're gonna get a credit as well. So I think you're paying $130, courtesy of Greg Holmes.
All right. So he pays what, $150? Oh
No,
no,
$130.
my bad, $130.
$130, and then Greg Holmes $25 credit to make it happen. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Greg.
And then what's the grade on N?
I got that in a 9.2.
Okay. Would you
I'm
like
sure-
160 on the Killing Joke?
Sure.
Nice. All right, give it to L. L as in Larry, period D, period real, period T. So L, period D, period real, period T, as in T-Rex. $160. You're gonna pay. What is it? What you're gonna pay? $135. Is that right? So $135 because there's a $25 credit from Greg Holmes.
All right, $135.
All right. You like that? Get it out of here, huh, Space City?
All right. Let's keep turning around some books that we had up. I got a set of the Midnight Suns. They're a near mint set. They're all still polybagged. All 6 issues of the Midnight Suns. I got that still in the polybag for $70. Next, I got 2
Black
copies.
Widow is missing the centerfold. People asking for it, so it's a 0.5.
Yes, sir. I got 2 copies of Transformers #3, first crossover with Spider-Man. So yeah, I have the first appearance of Black Widow. I have it missing the centerfold.
Looks like a nice
for-
copy. It's just missing the centerfold, so there you go. So it's incomplete, but it looks pretty good. But that's the caveat. What's the grade and price on the Daredevil 7?
Grade and price. I got it at 170 OBO at a 3.0 off-white pager.
All right, 3.0, $170. Did you have notes on it? Anything specifically you wanna?
Yeah, there's some Marvel edging. There's some cover creasing, and a small rip on the interior page. Blunting and rounding on 2 of the corners.
All right, so mostly that's called general wear in that grade range, so that's what you would expect. Tree City Comics says, Ali, you look pretty good. You know what that means. Joe, you're gonna get the offers are coming from Tree City shortly. He's trying to butter us up.
Gotta love Tree City. He's got the best butter around.
Oh, okay, all right. Remember that in a few minutes when you hear his offers.
I have a 9.8 candidate of the Art Gem Amazing Spider-Man #1 variant. The GPA on this was over $400. I have it at 150, marked for grading. It's the Art Gem 1 and 200 variant in a 9.8 candidate. Next, I have DC Comics Presents 26 I have this first appearance of the Teen Titans in an 8.5 for 120.
All right, you got an offer. Daredevil 7. Do you want $130?
Let's do 150, and there's still a credit.
All right, 150. You'll pay 125 for us. What about 125 on the Art Germ?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, it's gonna go to Dre. Dre _ collectibles _ you're gonna pay $100 because of Greg Holmes. So $100 Dre _ collectibles _ Greg Holmes credit. We also got a claim on the Daredevil when you're done with that, Joe.
All right. So Dre would pay what, 100, and then there's a 25.
$25 credit from Greg Holmes.
All
The
right.
Black Widow is a 0.5 because it's missing the centerfold, so it's incomplete. And then Daredevil 7. Did you? Well, that was accepted. 150.
All right.
Let's give that to Forrest C007. So Forrest FORREST. So 2 R's and then C007. And he's going to pay 125 because of Greg Holmes.
All right. I probably need to count up the GRG Holmes credits.
Yeah, they're probably somewhere around maybe 5 left, something.
5. It looks like 5 of them have been used.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not as clueless as I look, I guess. Do you want 225 on the Hulk? Let's talk about the condition as well. What's up, Billy? So it has some tape and a few extra staples. You can pop the extra staples out. It's not really going to affect the grade. There's some tape. Tell us about the tape again.
It's on the interior cover, holding it together. I had it at 325. The best I think I could do is 275. So you would pay 250 after one of GRG's credits.
Okay.
All right.
So did you hear that, Billy Bonelock? If you will agree to pay $250 after the credits, it's a deal. And then Brixco, that's no problem. He wants to put back the Blue Marvel he claimed and take the ASM 101 instead. Can we do that for him?
Sure. Brixco.
All right, it's Paul, so you gotta expect some kind of disruption.
He took me to dinner once.
Oh, wow.
So.
All right. Well, all right. What?
Don't worry. Don't worry though. I put out.
Oh, you heard it here first. Briscoe, I don't know if he was supposed to reveal that, Paul. But whatever he did after dinner worked there. All right. 275 is claimed. What was that?
The Hulk, number 6.
Okay. Let me make sure. So the first guy, Billy Bonelock, just let me know if you're passing. We have a backup claim, so it is sold. Ruben, I see your pig emoji. All right, so last call. I am looking for Billy Bonelock. Do you want it? Don't want the Hulk for $250 out of your pocket. Otherwise, this thing's going to the Nerds Pub. Okay, he's passing. So the Nerds Pub takes it down. They're gonna pay $250 because of the GRG Holmes credit.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I don't know who got this X-Men number 1. I'm gonna give it to the person who got the I don't know. I'm gonna give it to somebody.
Okay. Victor, it sounds like it was more than just dinner, if you know what I mean.
Does anybody have tickets to the what's it called? To the Elite Con. I know Ali's been pulling
Elite
his hair
Comics
out.
11
getting set up.
Expo, March 8th and 9th, Queens, New York. Shout out to Landry Pop Auctions for being an incredible elite sponsor. I hope I see all of you next Saturday and Sunday. So who has a ticket? If they have a ticket, what is the deal?
All right. Third print. I have this at a 9.0 Batman Killing Joke #1. Third print 9.0 for 25.
Are you going to Elite Comics 11 Expo?
I was planning on it on Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, you guys sniff detector. Do we think he's coming on Sunday? How does that sound to you guys? I mean, I don't know. In another life, I used to read people for a living. I still kind of do. I don't know. I'm not very convinced at that answer. All right. Do you want $100 for DC 26?
Sure.
All right, MK Sharky.
Does that get any credits? I don't know.
I think you still, yeah, it is, because it's over $75. So he's going to pay $75 because of TRG Homes.
Who is that?
It was MK Sharky.
All right.
All right. When is the expo next week? March 8th and 9th in Queens, New York. Go to EliteComics11.com right now. Pick up your tickets, you guys. If there are any capacity issues, internet pre-purchases are going to be the only people that can get in. So don't just show up and figure it out. Just go to EliteComics11.com right now. Tickets are only $11 right now, and you're set. You got priority access and everything. So I hope to see you all there next Saturday and Sunday.
Omega Men #3. First appearance of Lobo in a 9.6 white pager for $199, 200.
So it was a 9.6, right?
Yes, sir. Century #1 in a 9.6. First appearance of Century. I know this book has been blowing up right now. I got it in a 9.6 white pager for $175.
Okay. What's the grade on V, as in Victor?
All right. I believe I had that at an 8.5. 7.5. 7.5, there's... Yeah, 7.5, light tanning.
Yes, I know. No, he needs another person in there. I know. I told him before the sale, but
yeah,
next time there will be another person. Trust me.
I told my wife to
like
cancel all her plans, give the kids away, do the whole 9, and she still has the kids. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh yeah, you're lucky you didn't go missing. Yeah, that's risky.
Yeah.
Right. What's the grade on D?
I got that at a 7.5. It's way below the FMV, but that's because it's a PGX. So I got it at a 7.5 PGX off-white to white pager for $130. There's
7.5, $130. It is a PGX.
There's still 4 $25 credits on over 75, so you could definitely get a deal on that.
What's the grade and price on W?
Grade and price on W. I got it at a 0.5 for, it's missing the centerfold. I got it at a 0.5 for $320.
Uh-oh. I think Katie's here. She's watching.
I'm holding a crime. I told her, why don't you come downstairs and hang out? And she's like, I don't think anybody's going to want to hear her baby on the first sale.
No, thank you, Katie. We'll just, we'll plan a little better next time. It'll get better, but we appreciate having you guys on here. All right. And then, all right. So I think we're set with that. Let us know. There's still $25 credits on claims of $75 or more. All right, let's bring out some new stuff.
Yes, sir. I'm going to put up some Daredevil stuff. I know we got Born Again coming out soon. So I know we got Born Again coming out soon. So let's put up some Daredevil hoo-has, and we'll try and mix it so it's not just Daredevil. I got Daredevil number 4, first appearance of Purple Man, later becomes Killgrave. I got this in a 4.5 off-white to white pager. There is a small, very small tape pull on the back. That's really the only main issue. I got that for $2.15.
Alright, so
On
it's a 4.5 with a tape pull on the back, $2.15. Okay.
All right. Next, I have in a 3.0 off-white pager, Daredevil number 3. So off-white pager, Daredevil number 3 for $150.
What's the grade on that before you put it back there?
In the graveyard?
What's
A
Great.
3.0.
3.0. Got it. 3.0. And how much one more time?
$150.
All right. Yeah. So every book, when you bring it to us, just tell us what the grade and price is. Like the stories you're telling, they're helpful, but these guys, they're fiending. They just want to see stuff. And like everything nowadays, they don't have a ton of patience. All right. Go ahead.
All right. Next, I have Silver Surfer number 3. First appearance of Mephisto in a 4.0 off-white pager. 4.0 off-white pager for $220.
You know, Paolo knows me so well, and he's been to so many of these Elite Lives. He summarized my email. I don't even have to send it. So Paolo says, my email is going to be concise tonight to you, Joe. It's going to say, you good job, but only improve a few things. The lighting, the pace, the post-it notes, the camera, the sound of your voice. You did great.
Well, I appreciate.
My work is done. My work is done.
I appreciate the criticism.
Paolo, what's up, man?
Moon Knight number 1. I have it in a 9.0 white pager. 9.0 white pager. I got this one for $60.
Oh wow. Okay, that's cool. That should go. So $60, 9.0. That's already graded. I mean, it's better to buy that graded than grade it yourself.
Yeah.
J&S Collectibles. What's up, J&S Collectibles?
Next, I have a Art Germ. I have this in a 9.8 candidate. Art Germ Batman number 12 reprint. First appearance of Harley Quinn. It is the Art Gem Comic Expo variant. I can't remember how many copies it's limited to. I got it in a Nearman Plus 9.8 candidate for $45.
Mm-hmm.
Super high grade copy of ASM 105. I have this in an 8.5 plus ASM 105 for $70.
Okay, let's do the handheld thing. Let's show them what's up there. There's still this one. The credit not being used tells me that they can't see the books.
Yes.
Because
Sir, is it okay if I get some more stuff on the wall before I pick it up and keep scanning?
Well, no. So there's a Blue Adam 9.8. Show that.
Okay.
Show that there. So Next Level Stash. It was claimed, but they put it back.
There was a different book
switched
that
it
they
for
wanted.
another book, but another big slab. So it is available. You can let us
And like
know. There's still a $25 credit. So the next claim of 75 or more.
like Brixco, his wife is, or like me, Brixco's wife is watching too, so
Yeah,
he couldn't claim both of them.
Yeah, let's scan these books, and then if they have an offer to make or a question to ask.
We still have 4 more $25 credits from GRG.
That doesn't sound right to me, but we'll go with it. I think we used more than one since we said there were 5 left.
I'll count. I'll count them.
New Gods, do you want $75?
Sure.
Okay, Billy Bonelock. Billy Bone L-O-K. Thank you. Billy Bone L-O-K. You're going to pay $50, courtesy of Greg Holmes. Thank you.
And I will count Greg's credits quickly.
All right. And while you do that, there is a double claim.
Um,
know
1, 2,
when you're
3,
ready.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 2 left. So yes, you were right. I am bad at counting.
Oh, wow. Now you just have to convince my wife. Okay. Moon Knight and the First Echo. Moon Knight and the First Echo, you're going to get a $25 credit. What do those add up to, Joe?
82.
82. So, yeah, let's see. 82 minus 25 equals $57. Wow. So $57 BXX STD Logan. BXX STD Logan. You're going to pay $57 courtesy of Greg Holmes. And then there's what, one more left?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The Blue Atom 98. You want $600 for it.
Let's come up $25 so I walk away with 600.
Okay, so you will
So
pay
you pay
600.
so
Yeah.
because there's only one credit left with GRG,
Yeah.
you'll pay 600.
Yep. So if you're cool paying 600 next level stash, it's done. Thank you.
Very
much.
hard book to find in a CGC 9.8 white pager. So definitely
Yeah.
a great credit for that.
That used to be at least a $1,300 book.
Yeah.
At least. At one
That's-
point, it might have been the $2,500 book, but that was a crazy time.
Conan the Barbarian #1 in a 7.0 off-white to white pager for $410. The Sentry #1 in a 9.6 white pager for $175. Real facts, like I said, if anybody wants this, let's drop it to $800. Let's take $200 off right now. Like I said, I'm very open to offers on it. It's there's only like 3 or 4 of them on the
Now that
census.
you're handheld, can you get close to it? Because like we can't even see what is what is going on the cover. Like there's a dude.
It's a
Like,
9.2 white pager. The last sale was from 2002 in a 9.0 off-white pager.
Yeah.
It was $475.
All that. What's going on the cover? Is he filming a movie in a fire, or what the hell is that?
That's kind of what it looks like. It looks like he's filming a movie in a fire.
Okay.
And then on the back, batteries last 93% longer. Brag about
so
it.
it's got to be one of the highest graded copies. I haven't looked at the census, but a 9.2, that's awesome. And then I got an okay, so we got a claim on the Blue Marvel.
And that is officially the last credit from GRG Homes.
Next level stash, you're going to pay $600 because of Greg Holmes. GRG Homes, thank you very much, Greg. Really appreciate all those credits. I know that the people that use them do as well.
GRG is the best.
Yes, he is.
Greg is the man.
And I'm going to get in trouble. And there's, he's one of the best. I got to say, one of the best. Otherwise...
All right. While the camera is mounted, I know it's hard to see some books. I'm going to try and zoom in so that I could put some new stuff on the wall.
Okay.
I can't zoom in. Oh, there we go. That's too much. Yeah, you can ask my wife. I overcompensate a lot.
Wow.
Is it awkward now?
Why'd everyone get quiet?
All right, I have a 0.5. This one is detached. I'm trying to find a good spot to show it. This one is detached. Fantastic Four number 27, the first cover appearance of Doctor Strange. I got this for only $75.
Okay, say the grade again before you put it away on
It is a 0.5. It is detached. It is detached. The cover is completely detached.
Okay.
All right, this next one, I have a super high grade. I have it marked for grading because the GPA on an 8.0 is the GPA on an 8.0 is 500. I have this at an 8.5. This is Batman 156. Batman 156. It's got some pressable spine ticks, but I have it at an 8.5 white pager. I got this marked at 450.
Okay, so bring it closer before you put it back on the wall. What is the grade?
I have it at an 8.5.
Oh, wow. Okay. See, that was lost on me. So 8.5, high grade. That's a nice grade there. 450.
Super nice grade on this.
Damn.
Yes,
I mean,
super nice grade on that. I've got that. I'm planning on getting that graded if it doesn't go.
and the
There are a few
Fantastic
books.
Four, you said it was detached?
Yes, the FF is detached. That's why I have it at the appropriate. I have it priced modestly. It's a FF 27.
So early FF, and it's the cover is detached. Okay, $75. What was your grade on it?
I got it at a 0.5.
Oh, okay. But it is complete.
It is complete, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Next,
All
I
right,
have
what
it
do
at
you do?
5.
Yes, you can. Yes, you. I'm not even gonna ask him, Greg. All right, Joey, you're just gonna deal with it. Greg Holmes is taking the Batman for $425. I know that's really hard for you to accept, but you're gonna accept it. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you very much, Greg. All right. All right. I know Greg had something before. It's okay. I'll put it right here. All right. Next, Submariner number 1. I didn't get a chance to grade or price other Submariners, but I do have a lot more of them if you're interested. But I'll be pulling them out at the next show next month.
Okay.
Submariner number 1. I have this at a 5.5 white pager.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
5.5 white pager. Really clean copy.
I like how you tell us some of the interior page quality info. A lot of people don't do that, so I appreciate you letting us know about that.
And yeah, I went to Vistaprint and I got these business cards printed, and it made grading a lot easier.
Okay.
And it just kept me consistent. It was only like $20, but I got that for $215.
$215, great page quality. I think you said it was a 5.5, right?
Yes, sir.
Info on the Star Wars Heir to the Empire. What's the grade and price on that one?
I got this at a 9.2 with pressable, with 2 little pressable spine ticks. I got it for $190. Feel free to shoot an offer. It's been up on the wall the whole time.
All right, very cool. And then, what's the info on W, Joe, while you're there?
Info on W, that's the first appearance of Black Widow. It is missing the centerfold page. It does affect the story. Let's drop the price to an even $300. We've had a lot of people ask about it.
Now, somebody made
First,
up from this one. It's become a bit of a national nightmare. It's a good-looking copy. It's missing the centerfold. Still the first Black Widow. He said he'd take $300. Make him an offer. Let's get that one out of here. Grade on the Conan. All right, you're already on that.
I got this at a 7.0. 7.0 off-white to white pager. 7.0 off-white to white pager for $410. It's doing even $400 on that.
I'll take 400, and you guys can test him out with offers as well. He's definitely been taking offers.
Throw up a couple of cheaper slabs. We got Moon Knight number 1 from the 2014 run. I had it for $80. Let's do $60 on it. Let me just write up a new price. Oh, don't gotta write it. It's right here. $60 on this.
9.8. What's the info on B? B is in Boris.
B is first appearance of Mephisto. It is a CGC 4.0 off-white Off-white pager. I got it in a 4.0 for $220. Silver Fun. $220.
220.
Arnold will always be Conan. That's right. Pick it up.
I mean, yeah. Dude, so you think he should come back? Haven't they been talking about bringing that back to Netflix? Son? Did that get canceled?
These days, I feel like they auction everything and they just they throw it against the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah. Well, I think Arnold's available.
Amazing Spider-Man number 41. I have this in a 4.0 off-white to white pager. Some light creasing on the front cover. First appearance of Rhino. Really nice copy of this. Presents really well. I have this marked for grading as well. I got it for $375.
All right, what was the grade again?
A 4.0.
4.0. All right. What about 180 on the Silver Surfer 3?
Well, let's do it.
It is sold. $180. Silver Fun 13. Silver Fun 13. Thank you very much.
All right. And guys, so you know, I do a flat $10 shipping, whether you claim one book or my entire car.
Okay, that's very nice. That's cool. So $10 shipping. So he's basically losing money on every person that he ships to. So you gotta love that.
Yeah, whether you claim a slab or I just do $10 shipping flat. So,
Yeah.
Nightwing 93.
Oh, let's clarify though. Like we didn't actually state this. Are you doing any international shipping or just to the U.S.?
I will do international shipping, but international shipping does vary. I will be very I will work with you as best I can.
How about this? You'll give them actual shipping minus what, $10 or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Alan, if you want to work out claiming my car, we can work it out. Nightwing 93. This is I was very surprised by what the keynotes were on this. I have this in a 9.4. This is the domestic abuse issue. This was pulled off the shelves because in the second page, Nightwing beats the ever-loving crap out of a woman. I got this at $75 and a 9.4.
And everybody was okay with that?
Yeah, apparently it got taken down pretty quickly. So
right.
They had to read.
Tomb of Dracula, you got 1, 2, 10, or Werewolf by Night 32. We already sold 33. Tomb of Dracula 1, 2, or 10. Werewolf by Night 32 or 33.
Unfortunately, no. I don't think I had prepped any more Werewolf by Night.
Okay.
I don't think I prepped any more Werewolf by Night today. I do have some stuff like that. You know what? It's not Werewolf by Night, but let me put this up. I did get asked about this a few times.
Alan, why do you want his car, Alan? What's up with the car? Why does Alan Jester want your car? What kind of car is it?
It's a Tesla Model 3.
Okay. And the Canadian, I heard they don't work well in the cold. Is that true?
They do run out of battery life pretty quickly, but my wife is busting my chops about getting, now that we have 2 kids, she wants to get something with a 3rd row.
All right, Alan, make an offer.
Demon number 1. I got this in a 6.5 off-white to white pager. This is the origin and first appearance of the Demon. Nice Jack Kirby. I got this for $140 on Y.
I mean, Alan, seriously, make an offer on the Tesla. His wife is watching from upstairs. I'm sure she'll field the offers professionally.
She will. So the Tesla, I had a Prius Prime, and I loved that car. And I was sitting at my desk working. I used to work in insurance. And my wife comes down the stairs, and she's like, "Can you take off of work today?" And I was like, I guess. Why? And she's like, "I sold your car. I traded it in." I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Oh, you'll see when we get there." So.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right, I think we're caught up. Let's bring out some more comic books. Let's see what else you got. I know you have a lot, so
Yes, sir. All right. Next, I
let's start
have
for 3 sold. It sold already, and then Demon #1. What year is it?
Demon #1. If I remember off the top of my head, was 1964. I believe it's 1964. I'd have to double check. It's right before, 1974, I mean. It's right before the modern grading cutoff, which is why I've never gotten it graded, because I always get decent copies of it, and I try and submit like a lot of moderns, but...
Okay. Any
All right,
Turtles today?
No. I buy 90s collections all the time at the hope that I'll get Spawn and Turtles, and I just seem to have the worst luck on the planet. Next, I have this at a 6.0. Really beautiful copy. First appearance. I'll try and show it close. First appearance of the Sentinels. Really, really great copy. I got this at a 6.0. There is very light tanning on the back cover. I could take it out and show it. I've got it for $400.
All right, 6.0 on the first Sentinels. $400 is the ask. He says there's a little bit of tanning on the back cover.
If somebody who knows TN_comic collector can tag him, I know he had DM'd me that he's looking for Demon, and we could finish out his run right in this show.
Is there an underscore between comic and collector?
Yeah. It's TN. What's going on, Kyle? It's TN_comic, I believe _collector. I know he's looking to finish his Demon run. Batman Family. Batman Family. I have the complete run of Batman Family as well. Thank you, Cards and Capes. I got this in a 4.0. This is the first kiss between Batgirl and Robin. I have this in a 4.0. Nice square bound for $20.
All right, it's time to go handheld again.
Time to go handheld.
Time to go handheld. Let's do this. All right, so here's a better look at what's on the board. Looks like he wants to show one more. And then
one more, and then we'll... so I have the first appearance of Banshee, X-Men 28. I got this in a 6.55 to 6.0 off-white pager. There's a slight spine roll. First appearance of Banshee. I got that for $250. That's going on Q.
Okay. We'll do a pan over the books. You guys make offers, or you guys can call out claims as well, giving you guys a better look at what's up there. There's a lot of great books, so let's just scan.
All right, let me just scan and then I'll add stuff.
Yeah, just scan first.
9.6, first appearance of Lobo, white pager, Marvel Spotlight, off-white to white pager. That's way below GPA because it's PGX. Moon Knight #1 from 2014, $60. Conan the Barbarian, let's do 400 flat or best offer on 7.0 off-white. Sentry, first appearance of the Sentry for $175 and a 9.6 white.
Your shots, you guys. This is the chance to catch everybody up. So if you see something, all right.
Say
so
something.
Just grade. Yeah, what's the grade on these, Ross?
The Raws, I have the Nightwing. I have this one at a 9.4, the domestic abuse issue.
Okay.
And then I have the first appearance of Kilgrave. I have this at a 4.5. I have this at a 9.4. First appearance of Thrawn.
Okay.
Daredevil #3. I have this at a 2.5 to 3.0. ASM 41.
You want $135 on C. There's no more credits left. Nope.
On
All gone.
150 out the door.
All right, 150. Freddie Balls, just come up $15 and it's a deal.
150 out the door.
Okay.
All right, ASM 41. First appearance of Rhino. I have this at a 4.0.
Did we see the Craven movie? Who saw the Craven movie? Like, did they do him good or did they do him dirty? Or
I have not seen the Craven movie. I haven't. Venom: Last Dance just got added to Netflix. I was gonna watch that while grading, but I didn't want to.
Well, if you have that kind of spare time, I might find something for you to do. $150. $150. Freddy_balls. Freddy_ball and then a Z at the end. Thank you very much.
So, Freddie, while I'm writing your name down, I used to be the singer of a Linkin Park tribute band. We are trying to start it back up. We used to perform with this band called Blank Balls. They used to change their name based on like what they play. So it would be like Limp Balls and then Beastie Balls, and they would go on stage and play like Beastie Boys tribute, and it was fun. That's it. That's the end of my story.
All right. Well, maybe one day we can stream one of your concerts.
I have a lot of stories. I also have a lot of cheaper slabs. Next, Jim
Some people
Lee.
have been telling me in chat not to let you tell your stories.
Yes. You will get told that. And the person in chat who will probably tell you that the most is my wife. X-Men 11, the classic Jim Lee cover. I had it at 110. Let's do a flat 100 on that.
That is such a cool book. It's not just because it's number 11. I have this. I am looking for a newsstand copy. If you have a newsstand copy, I would buy it from you.
Okay. I have a 9.6. I don't think I have any newsstand slabs right now.
Yeah, I have already, and I love it. I love that book.
Okay.
Let's see. You? What's on you?
So you is the artisan edition of it's a really cool book. It's kind of hard for me to show without like moving it to a different part of the table. It's the artisan edition, pretty much what was submitted from the artist who created ASM like 99 to like 105, like the Morbius storyline. Okay. So it's all the black and white. The MSRP on it is $45. Oh, it's only 40. I had it at 35. Let's do $30 on it if you want it. It's a cool book.
They don't have a graded Demon #1, right? You only have a raw one, is that right?
Yeah, I only have it raw. I have this at
what
a
did
6.
You tell these? I was loaning out your story, honestly, but why are people typing? What did they play when they called blue balls, and then they said lick my balls, lead balls? Like, what did you start in my chat? Kiss balls?
I don't know. I don't know. I think that.
All right, I'm blaming him. I'm blaming Joe for whatever you guys are typing.
Yeah, and I accept it. I accept the blame. I got Demon #1 in a 6.5. I have it for 140. Please feel free to shoot an offer. If you're interested in any of the other demons or any Batman family, I do have the whole run of Batman family and the whole run of Demon. So,
all right, Batman family or Demon. If you're working on the run, he has a lot of them. So,
so this is the Midnight Suns set, all 5 issues, still polybagged, $70. I have 2 copies. One is a 9.0 and one is a 9.2 of Transformers #3, the first Spider-Man crossover, $15 on the higher grade. X-Men 14, the first appearance of Sentinels, I have that at a 6.0. Yeah, 6.0. Off-white to white pager for $400. Batman Killing Joke 3rd print for $25. Super Friends #1.
How much for the entire run of Demon? Do you have the entire run?
Yes. Give me 2 minutes. I'm not gonna break anybody's balls on it.
All right. So he's gonna make you a deal on the entire run of Demon. He's calculating it. Once he's done doing that, there's no pressure to take it. No pressure at all to take it after he specifically counts it all up for you.
So there's really So they're all like $10 or $20 each, except for the first appearance of Witch Boy, which is Demon number 7, and then the first appearance of Demon, which is Demon number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, you do 16 times 10 would be 160. Subtract 100, subtract 40 from this, so I'll call it 260, and then issue number 7 is 120. Let's do $300 even gets everything. You're pretty
300
much
bucks even gets everything, and what do they approximately add up to?
way more than that. So I've got 140 on this, and then I have 20 on this, and then I have 18 on this, and then I have 20 on this, and then I have 22 on this, 14 on this, 120 on this, and then they're all about $10 to $15 a piece from there on out. So I'll do $300 even. You're essentially getting the fillers for free.
Yeah.
And
Who
then
does payment plans? If you put 30% down, how much can they have? How much time can they have for the rest?
a month.
A month? And then
Yes.
do they have to spend a certain amount to get a payment plan?
No, it's okay.
That's very nice of you. So Freddie Balls, you can put 30% down non-refundable and have a month for the rest. What's
And,
the average grade in that set, Joe?
Freddie Balls already had $150 claimed, so
Okay, it's done. $300. And in case you don't know, Freddie Balls, he's a repeat customer, so we appreciate him. So you're not gonna have any issues there.
Awesome.
Freddie _Balls, $300. Thank you.
thank you, Freddie.
I know, because when he first showed up, I was like, Freddie Balls? Like, who is this? Is this for real? Yeah, no, he's a stand-up dude. So thank you very much.
All right. I have in a 6.5 ASM 71 Quicksilver issue. I got that in a 6.5 off-white pager. I got that for 110 on Y.
Okay, it looks like Karma wants to take the Rhino on a payment plan. So how much is it?
Got it at 375.
So right, 375, Luis, and he will give you a payment plan if that's what you want to do. Confirm that's what you want to do.
Incredible Hulk 106. Incredible Hulk 106. I have it in a 6.5. 6.5 off-white to white pager for $40. Incredible Hulk 106. It's the death of the missing link.
All right, $375. Done. All right. Hey, that's Karma, Luis. So hey, that's Karma. 375. Karma, what is the meta game in Marvel Rivals right now? Which characters are people using? Is Jeff the Shark like old news now? Who are the kids using now? Who's your main and support character?
I'm platinum DPS, but not support.
Okay, I don't want to try to guess what that means. You're platinum DPS. Is this even about Marvel Rivals or whatever?
Yeah, I'm a damage character. I play like Scarlet Witch and.
Okay. All right. I didn't want to guess what DPS meant. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do.
Was he flexing, Luis? Was that a flex of some sort?
Spider-Man number 1, the Silver Edition, 9.8 white pager for $90.
Yeah, DPS not the safest acronym.
What are we going with it? I was at damage for a second, but
I didn't know what we were even talking about, and Arbco took a guess. And honestly, I'm not gonna say I didn't think about that one.
all right. Let me throw one or two more books up on the wall, and then I will do a wall scan again, go mobile again. I just put up the silver edition, so I'm going to put up the gold edition, Spider-Man #1 in a 9.8. I got that at 125, 9.8 white pager.
Okay.
No.
What's up, Rob? I see you. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. This is Donna the Dad's first sale on Elite. We've been having fun. We've been working through a few things as you'd expect on a first sale, but it's gonna get better, I promise. All right.
Spider-Man 2099 #1 in a CGC 9.8 white pager. I got it for 120 on H.
9.8 there. Okay.
All right. Let me put up one or two more Daredevil books. I've got tons of Daredevil. If anybody is hyped up for the show, I've got
They
tons
will
of
be, if
Daredevil.
they're not yet. Like, you guys realize that in a week, Born Again comes out, and then everyone's going to be all Daredevil all the time. So if you want to get a little jump on that, now is a good time. What about a $160 offer for gold and silver?
Let's do a 170. Come up $10.
Just come up $10, Logan, and it's a deal on both of those.
Daredevil Man Without Fear, issue #5. I got this in a 4.5 white pager. There is a slight tape pull on the front cover. I got that at 4.5 for 140.
All right, what about the info on Conan? It's a 7.0, right?
Yes, sir. Conan is a 7.0. Shoot me an offer. It's been up on the wall for a while. It is Conan the Barbarian.
7.0 off-white to white on the Conan. We got a claim. $170. That is for the gold and silver ASM. $170. That's going to go to BXXSTD Logan. BXXSTD Logan. Logan, while we're waiting for him, so I got like the BXX, and then it's like, what's next? STD, and then Logan. What does that stand for? Since we were talking about acronyms. Okay. You got two offers on Conan when you're ready, all right?
All right.
So first, BXX STD Logan, 170 for those two. Oh, boosted? Okay, boosted. Got it. Okay. See? That's why I asked. Okay. All right. That was going to be like my 20th guess. All right. Conan, you got, let's just say 2 offers at 300.
Whoever came in first, 300's low. I could do 350.
Okay. 350, so it can either be Belushi or Star Wars Dads. So 350, whichever one of those two, right? 350 first, or it can be sniped at 400. And then Toddfather, what's up, Toddfather? What is on L for Todd?
What's going on, Toddfather? I got this in a 9.4, the domestic abuse issue. I got this in a 9.4. It was recalled due to Nightwing and like the second page. He slept with somebody and then he woke up and beat the shit out of her. So that was recalled. Toddfather, you might also be interested in this. I know that you like rare Golden Age books. Real Fact Comics. I don't know how to price it. I really don't know how to price it. The last sold is a 9.0 for 475 off-white pager in 2002. I have it in a 9.2 white pager for 1,000. I dropped it to 800 because I really just don't know what to price it. There's only like 2 or 3 of them on the census. It is from 1947. I know that might be right up your alley.
$75. So he wants the Nightwing, right? So the Toddfather comics, $75. Thank you, Todd.
But it is good to hear from you, Todd.
And then there's So Star Wars dads, you claimed the Conan. Is that why you're saying plus credit? Because if you did, I think you got filtered. I think you claimed it but got filtered. So just confirm. I'll freeze it for you. Did you write $350? Don't put the price tag. Put an emoji. I think that's what happened, but you'll confirm. So the Todd Father took that book at 75, and I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
waiting to. Yeah. Okay.
Got you, Star Wars
All
dad.
right, so $350 claim. They're gonna pay $335 though. So star_wars_dads_comics. I don't know if you guys are related. star_wars_dads_comics. They'll pay $335 because Victor Palucci wants to chip in $15 on that one.
Thank you very much, Victor.
And thank you, Star Wars, as well. Any Magneto keys or covers?
I don't know.
Okay. That was going to be my answer, too. What's the info on the Raw X-Men 28?
Raw X-Men 28. I had this one at a 6.0 off-white pager.
.6.0? Nice. And he also has a first Sentinels in the same grade. So this is 250, 6.0.
And the Sentinels, I have it at $400 for the X-Men 14 first Sentinels. Really, really, really nice copy of this book.
That's important. X-Men key. Sentinels? Yeah, that's...
I love that book.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to put up ASM 125, second appearance of Manwolf. I got this in a... It's for some reason I did letter grade on this one, like a jabroni.
That's okay.
VF, so I've got it in an 8.5 for $75.
So VF, you have it at VF plus?
No, VF.
Okay. I think that's lower than, so what is that, is it like a 7.5?
The CGC grading scale says VF is 8.0.
Okay.
Did I say 8.5?
8.0, okay, 8.0, yeah.
I do have
8.0.
I do have a really low grade copy of the first appearance of Manwolf, 124. I'll throw in for free. It's like a really, really low grade that I'll just throw in for free if somebody wants it.
Okay.
All right. Daredevil number 4. Let's go ahead and keep throwing up some books. Why did I do letter grades? For some reason, I did letter grades on some books.
We'll all learn together.
I got this in a fine, very fine. So this is a 7.0 X-Men 67. This is the origin and retelling of Juggernaut in a 7.0 on K for $70.
All right, $70. The origin of Juggernaut retold. Okay.
All right. Let me continue to grab some books. If anybody is interested in Yelena Belova, I have an average 9.2 grade set of the first appearance of Yelena Belova, Black Widow 1, 2, and 3. So this is the first appearance of Yelena Belova. I got the full set. The average grade is a 9.2. I got the full set for $80.
All right, 9.2 set, $80. Set of 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Rhino, what's up? Good to see you, Rhino. It's been a bit. Hope you're doing well. All right, got to give you guys a reminder. So next Saturday and Sunday in Queens, New York, I'll be across the country over there. I hope you guys are coming out to Elite Comics 11 Expo. If you're coming, buy your tickets early. I don't want the elite community to be the ones that can't get in. You gotta buy your tickets now. Go to EliteComics11.com, buy your tickets. Why do I say that? Because if there are capacity issues, we're not gonna let the people that don't have their tickets already in the building. So you don't want to be in that line. Just buy your tickets. They're cheaper now anyways. EliteComics11.com. Just go pick them up. They're $11. And I'm going to break the bank, and then you're set. I hope to see you all there. Go ahead.
ASM 102. This is the second appearance of Morbius. ASM 102. I have it at an 8.5 off-white to white pager for 210. I had it marked at 210 shipped. So anything within the United States, I'll pay free shipping. Because I didn't change.
$25 credit on the next claim of 150 or more.
All right. Look at that.
He also says, bring your Blip magazines and have Ali sign them. Did you guys see the soft reveal? Did you guys see the soft reveal yesterday?
The what?
There was a soft reveal. I gave people in our live streams a little preview. I'll do it again. Go ahead and show them something.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1. This is the Carnivore Comics exclusive. This is the 1 in 25 New York Comic Con Black exclusive. I got it for $80 on B.
All right, so if you missed it, here's a soft reveal. If you go to the expo, this is what you're gonna get when you walk in the door. The program. That's the expo program. A homage to the Blip 1 joke that Kyle makes, and some of you guys like, some of you guys hate. So my announcement is you get one of these free, and then if you're interested, CGC will be there. They'll be taking submissions. They will grade this if you want. And also, if Bill or I sign it, they will do a yellow label. All right. So the 5 people interested in that, there you go. Shout out to CGC for making that happen and for being set up at the expo to take your submissions. So bring your books to get graded there.
All right. All right, my throat is killing me. All right, let's see. Next, we have an Action Comics issue 258. Action Comics 258. This is a nice Golden Age book. I got it in a 1.8. 1.8 cream to off-white pager. I got it for $65.
$65. Mike Kramer, what if you sign it? So if I sign it or Bill signs it, they get a yellow label. If you let Mike Kramer sign it, you will get a green label. do not let Mike Kramer sign it. What's up, Mike? I
might be there. I'll sign it.
Rob, I love you, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you there next weekend too.
Square Bound, From Dusk Till Dawn. From Dusk Till Dawn. This is the movie. This is the movie adaptation. I got it for $60 in a 9.4 plus.
Oh, and shout out to Dan Worms. I should definitely mention Dan Worms did that cover. So we're gonna put up a formal post, but if you're in here, you got the drop on it.
I got the Greg Horn 1 and 100 Virgin exclusive in a 9.8 candidate for $70. Up on JJ.
Yeah.
All right.
You need some of Grandpa's old cough medicine for your sore throat. So
yes, I do.
Whiskey.
Yes, I do. I was considering drinking, but before the show, but then we would have never made it through the lighting issues. I got a 9.0 giant-sized Avengers. There's like 5 different things. This is the origin of Rama Tut. Rama Tut gets announced to be a variant of Kang. This is the death of the Swordsman. Hawkeye joins the Avengers. I got it for $90 in a 9.0.
Yeah, you guys should definitely come out to the expo. Because it's been a lot to plan. It's been a lot of work. So shout out to my team too. Everyone's been working around the clock. It's a lot of moving pieces. So I hope you guys like it. Otherwise, it's never happening again. I'm just kidding.
I have
Yeah.
ASM 60 classic Kingpin cover. This is the second cover appearance of Kingpin. ASM 60, I have this in a 6.5. 6.5 for $120.
6.5. If you're going to the expo, Vincent D'Onofrio will be there on Sunday signing. So that's one that you could get signed.
And I will have it shipped out in time.
Yeah, you'll
and
have it in time.
All right. All right. Next, I have in a 2.5 first appearance of the Falcon in a 2.5 small spine split. I have this in an off-white pager. 2.5. I have this at 180.
2.5, so entry level, first Falcon, $180. Have you seen? Did you see that movie, Joe?
No.
Okay.
I have a toddler. I have a 3-week-old and a 3-year-old. I haven't seen anything that would make me smile.
Okay, so in that case, though, but if you're gonna watch a movie, don't watch Venom 3. Okay, you mentioned that earlier. That would not be a good way to waste time that you don't have.
Noted. I have Legion of Monsters number 28 in an 8.0. Legion of Monsters number 28 in an 8.0. White pager for 180.
8.0?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Wow, that's a nice grade. Okay, put a few more things up, and then we're going to do a scan. We're going to do a host switch here in a few minutes, so if there's anything you want to show strategically before we do that, let's definitely get it on the board, and then we'll see how many deals we can make, what's on the board once you fill it up.
All right. Incredible Hulk 142 in a 5.5. Incredible Hulk 142. This is the first appearance of the of Valkyrie. Sorry, first appearance of Valkyrie. I got this for $45 in a 5.5. Oh. I had the other.
Oh,
first appearance of-
Rob's trying. What's Rob saying, you guys? Let's help him out. Getting filtered, trying again. Do you see anything from Rob, Joe? Just getting filtered. Oh. Well, I saw you saying that you're coming to the expo. I'm looking forward to that. That's the last thing I saw. Was there something in between? How about Rob MC?
Yeah, I don't see any claim or anything. I have Avengers 83 in a 2.5. This is the first appearance of Valkyrie in disguise as Enchantress. I got that for $40. So if you want to bundle them, they're the two first appearance of Valkyrie.
Oh wow! So Rob MC is giving you 4 $25 credits. Thank you so much, Rob.
Who is
So 4
that? Thank you very much.
$25 credits. How do you want to use those, Joe?
I would do them individually, like we did with
But
GRGs.
does that be a credit over?
I guess on claims of $100. Rob, if you can.
The same thing. $75 or more, you get $25 off. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So it's the same exact thing we did. So now there's 4 $25 credits off of claims of 75 or more. That should get a lot of this off the board here. What's the grade on the X-Men 14? Dre, he has it at a 6.0. It looks like it has great colors as well. We can take a look at it.
Let me take the camera down. Which one? The
14. So it's on
the 14. Yeah, first appearance of Sentinels. I have this in a 6.0.
Oh, and you have to have a ticket to the expo, Rob says, to use his credits. So it's his credits. So $25 credit to people that have a ticket to the expo. If you don't have it yet, you better have it by the time you pay.
Um,
Thank you, Rob.
um,
All right, you got a $300 offer. He's testing you out.
well, let's do. You pay $325, so I walk away with $350.
So $350
$50.
counter, but if you use the credit, Dre, you can have it for $325. That seems like a good deal. Bundle price on the 2 Valkyries.
It's $85. Let's do a flat. Let's do 55.
Okay. And then what about 100 on the PGX Spotlight?
Sure.
Double claim. So $100 PGX Spotlight, that's done. Alan Jester's gonna take that. He's coming to the expo. I've seen his ticket. Let's go ahead and give that to him for $75 because of Rob's credit. Thank you, Rob. Alan Jester, he is coming to the expo. And then Dre is coming to the expo because he's working for me at the expo. Dre _collectibles _ he's part of Team Elite, so he's gonna end up paying what did you counter him at? $325?
Yeah, so he pays he would pay $325, so I would make $350.
All right, so $325 from Dre _collectibles _ and that's another one of those $25 credits from Rob. Thank you, Rob. And then X-Men 14 just sold Arrow Party, but let's show them the X-Men 28. There's a $25 credit for claims of 75 or more, so that would qualify. And if you missed it, I'm not saying he'll do it, but he just took $350 on the 14, which was the same. Oh no, never mind, it's a different price. Show him the X-Men 28.
All right.
It's the same grade, but not the same price.
X-Men 28.
6.0.
I got it at a 6.0 off-white pager. Some spine ticks, blunting and rounding, creasing. I got it at a 6.0 for $250.
All right, 6.0, $250.
And if anybody's interested in any Here Comes Daredevil, Daredevil Volume 1, I've got tons of Daredevil Volume 1. When I say tons, I mean this is Daredevil Volume 1.
If you guys want your Daredevil, he has the Daredevil, so you guys can let him know when we come back. We're going to do it. Let's do a final scan on what's up there, Joe. I've been telling you we're going to do a host switch, so let's do the scan.
No problem.
Any other offers? There's still another credit. We should not leave the stream without using... How many credits are there? One more?
Yeah, I believe there's one more from Infinity Sadness.
No. The credit's not from Infinite Sadness. It's from Rob MC 45678.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So Rob MC 45678 was who gave the credits. Infinite Sadness was just letting us know what Rob said.
Got it. Rob MC 45678.
If you have a ticket to the expo and you claim something of $75 or more, you get $25 off. Thank you, Rob. What's the details on W?
All right. Details on W. First appearance of
Okay, you know
Black
what?
Widow.
Okay, this is, it looks like a mid-grade book or better. It's missing the centerfold, so it's incomplete. 0.5. He said he'd take 300. For the love of God, somebody make an offer on this thing right now. Let's get it out of here right now. What's the offer? Missing the centerfold, so it's incomplete, but it's the first Black Widow. He's asking 300. What do you guys want to offer him? Do it while I'm on.
Let's make it insulting. Come on.
All
Go ahead. Take a page out of my wife's book. Right?
right, just let's scan the books scan the books just for a few seconds here, see if anyone else wants to make a play. We're gonna come back. He has more stuff. You're gonna
The
get.
person who had asked about J. Scott Campbell, when we come back, I will pull out a couple of J. Scott Campbell limited variants for you.
Do you need any break? I know you've been doing a lot of this solo. Do you need a break?
No, I'm okay.
You sure?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Even if you need 5 minutes, just let us know.
All right.
Okay. So no break. So no break. Or you want a break?
I could go pee. I'm
Okay,
not
so-
opposed to going to the
Oh
bathroom.
yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll just a couple minutes. Batman Nightfall slab. What's the info, price, and grade?
I have it at a CGC 9.8 white pager for $85.
Okay, you have an insulting. He said it, not me. He's calling it an insulting offer of 180 on the Black Widow. Alan Jeff.
Let's do 250. Let's do 250, but you would get a $25 credit,
That
so
would
you would pay
Bring it down
$225.
to what?
$225.
225. I'll also pitch in 220. I'll pitch in 25. So
I was gonna
just
say that's
get to
a good pitch in.
200, and it'll work out. If you'll pay 200, Alan Jester, then how many credits do we have?
One
One or two?
there were 4. Let me just double check. One.
$200. Effective $200. Alan Jester. So Alan Jester's gonna take the Black Widow incomplete for 200 out of his pocket. Elite's pitching in 25, and Rob is pitching in 25. I think that's it for the credits,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I think so.
So what's on A?
A is the Batman Nightfall Slam,
And how much is that?
85.
Okay. So let's go ahead and give that to Todd Father. He thought there was a credit. There is
Okay.
one more credit. Oh, Katie says there's one more $25 credit.
Oh, well, Katie would know. She's pretty.
Okay, so that means that the Nightfall slab is claimed with a credit as well. That's going to go to the_Todd_Father_comics. Thank you, Katie.
I don't want to use the word cheap. She's my wife, but let's say she knows her shit when it comes to the finances.
At least somebody does. What's the grade on the Submariner one? I think you said it was a 5.5 with white pages, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
25.
All right, so that was a great first session. We'll give him about a couple minutes to just take care of business, literally and figuratively, and then we'll be right back. Joe's gonna come on, so Joe on Joe action when we come back, and there's tons of books left he hasn't shown yet. So we'll come back to fresh stuff. Did anyone want to make an offer on this thing or claim it? Who asked for that? That was Rob Buys Comics. I think he called it a white pager, right?
Yeah, not 5.5 white pager.
Okay. So we'll just give that a few seconds. Then we'll cut. We'll come back in just a couple minutes. You want 155?
I could do 175. Let's do 175.
175. I'm going to show both of you some love. Let's get it out. Get it out of here! Elite Comics 11 will pitch in for Rob Buys Comics. So $20 on Elite. Rob Buys Comics takes it for $155. Thank you, Rob. All right, so we are going to cut this. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Please come back. Keep showing Joe, Donna the Dad, some love at his debut on Elite Comics 11. We'll see y'all back here